So last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I think 2 shows ago, Sara Jay walked off the show because Gino Bisconti called in.
Speaking the truth.
Said the N-word a couple of times, whatever. Like she's got very offended, walked off because she heard the N-word. And then the fans very quickly put together that Sara Jay screams the N-word in her own porn. Like she has
race play.
Does interracial porn and like shouts the N-word during her own porn. So then we realized
she's getting paid to scream.
Then we realized like
Gino does it for free. Gino should be getting
from
paid.
Compound.
But other people.
Then we realized like wow, like Sara Jay, huge hypocrite, right? Because like only certain people can say the N-word at certain times. Like free speech is free speech. Like whether you're calling in to like make your friend feel uncomfortable or you're saying it in a porn, like it's still free speech, and like it's up to you to
make your husband feel
to let those words offend you or whatever. And then we saw a clip of Sara Jay at Chicago Exxxotica. This clip came up where she was interacting with a fan, and then all of a sudden
he calls her the N-word.
All of a sudden she said to the fan, that'll be $20 for this video. And I was like I have to reach out to this guy because this looks very shifty.
It was just like hanging out talking, and then she just charges him.
And so we have Ricky. I think we have Ricky on Zoom.
Wow.
This was the fan that was interacting with Sara Jay. Is he on Zoom or he's? Oh, okay. He's on Zoom, but we don't see his face. Okay.
Wearing blackface.
Hi, Ricky.
Okay, good.
How's it going? How are
Ricky,
you guys doing?
thank you so much. Thank you for, I don't know if you were on hold for a long time, but if you were, I'm sorry. So explain.
No, you guys are good. I was listening in.
Okay, awesome. Ricky, explain like what led up to this situation with Sara Jay and like how it all went down, because I'm not sure if what we saw in the video was like the whole of it.
Gotcha. Can you hear me well? Like,
yeah. We can hear you.
Good. Okay, for sure. Okay, so what happened is basically I make a ton of videos of just traveling. So I have an older friend named Brandon who's like, because I live in Chicago. I live in Indiana, but I call it Chicago because who knows, Indiana anyway. So he's like, there's an event in Chicago. It's Exxxotica. There's like a porn star event. Whatever. Me, it's not really my thing, but I was like, fuck it, why not? So I went and I just felt, I'm not gonna lie, I felt hella out of place. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna just try to be myself, but just like in this setting and just kind of see how my fans like, see if they like it. So of the people that I did recognize, I recognized Bella Danger and Sara Jay. So when I saw Sara Jay, I was like, I didn't know she was gonna be like really, I didn't think it'd be easy to push her buttons. Like I'll say that. So I walked up to her and I really didn't know what to say. So I was like, let's just interview her. So I was telling her that I wanted to get into the industry, it was a joke. Like I don't want to do porn.
But that's also a reasonable thing. That's something that these girls get asked a ton of times. So that's like not such a crazy question to hear.
No, yeah. I mean, and you'd think like somebody like in the industry, Sara Jay would be more than like happy to, to like encourage me. Anyhow, no, it's cool. So I told her, I was like, I want to get in the industry, but I want to do some like really kinky, like where the girl degrades the guy and stuff like that. But then I told her that I had a micro penis. So I was saying like, I'm really insecure and self-conscious about it. How do I balance the two things? And then she's
like, but you're black.
Yeah. No. She was. I don't know what happened to her that day. She just seemed like she just wasn't having. She gave like a 2-word answer. I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. So we're just gonna leave. And then she's like, that'll be $20 for the video. And I was like, whoa, like we just talked to a Bella Danger. She just, told us to have a good day.
Who's much more famous than Sara Jay. Bella Danger is huge. Yeah,
and no disrespect. Again, I don't know what kind of day Ms Sara Jay was having.
Yeah.
So she was after the $20. And I was just like playing around. And I was like, oh, I'll have my cousin cash app it to you. And then one time I told her I spent $20 on your OnlyFans, just like trying to keep playing it up. And then her manager comes like out of nowhere, or I don't know who the guy was, but he comes out of nowhere and he starts like touching my cameraman. And I was like, okay, this is like starting to get out of hand. I was like, I'd appreciate it if you didn't like, put your hands on him. Like the situation's over here. Like, that, and he just started going off. And he's like, I filmed moms in washing machines, and just kind of giving me his whole life's breakdown, which I didn't ask for, but I was grateful he gave it to me. And then after that, he then walked us to another security guard, like an actual security guard of like the whole event. And the security guard was really nice to us. He was kind of just breaking down how like everybody wants to be paid for everything that they do, and I get that. I completely understand that.
Ugh.
It's just that because of the way I talked to Bella Danger, I was under the impression that it was just a fan meetup, I was like, okay, cool.
It's
But
literally
I
an
end up
event for
taking out-
fans. Like that's what the point
Literally,
of
yeah.
Exxxotica is. It's like
We
yeah,
did
it's to
when
meet
I was
fans.
when I was with Gas Digital, we did like Comedy Fight Club, went to the Exxxotica in New Jersey, and if there was like a thing where you had to, we interviewed a lot of people, no one charged us anything.
it seems very shifty.
If there was something like that, there'd be like a line or a booth like,
Or a
hey,
sign.
a sign
Or like
something.
up front, like before, like the second she started talking to you, she should have said, "If I do a video with you, it's gonna be $20." Like the way like people go, "Oh, if you want to take a picture, it's $50." Like I've seen people, but they should tell you up front if they're gonna charge for such a thing, not let you do a whole video and then be like, "That'll be $20." Like that is just kind of tasteless and tacky to me.
Then it's like you're trapped. Like I guess I gotta pay this person,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we should be the one
I guess
trapping women, not the other way around.
Oh shit! No, I don't know. The other Danger one went so well. She was so nice to us, so I was just under the impression that every day was gonna be like that. But I ended up paying the $20 so I could like have a right to the video and post it. It did really well everywhere. It's like 9 million views on TikTok. So I'm just like probably the best $20 I've ever spent.
Yeah. So yeah, if
personally,
you're monetized on TikTok, you definitely made that back and then some.
Oh no, absolutely. I even reached out. I reached out there, Jay, to try to like maybe because a lot of the people were leaving a lot of negative comments and then DMing her all kind of stuff and sending me screenshots of it. So I would tell her. I reached out to her. I sent her a paragraph, just basically saying, "Hey, like I didn't know that was a situation. Maybe from a video and just kind of talk so that like fans can see your personality. They see something else." Because right now they hate you. I'm being completely honest. I didn't say that to her, but subconsciously
she knows.
right now.
She knows she came off bad.
Yeah. She knows. So I was trying to give her an opportunity. I was trying an opportunity to kind of, I guess, bounce back, but nobody responded.
That'll be $20.
It's okay. Yeah.
I'll respond, but that'll be another 20.
She walked off this show because of racism, and then ripped off a black man 2 weeks later.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if you heard, but she walked off of my show because somebody else was saying the N-word to somebody else on the show. Like they weren't even saying it to her, but she just like she got offended, like took it upon herself and then just like walked off. Yeah. But then I thought that was like super hypocritical because she says it in her porn.
I just want to be
I didn't know
clear.
that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she loves to say it in her porn. Screams it top of her lungs.
What's the? I don't get. Where is
They
it?
do like
I don't understand what.
they'll do like race play stuff where like black guy fucks a white girl and she's like
it's a black guy
slurs.
fucking her and she'll be like, "Oh, I love that N-word cock," and she'll just.
But
like,
what's her issue with a black guy saying the N-word?
No,
she had
I
a-
know.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
But it was a white guy saying the N-word to another white guy.
I don't know if you know the network you're on right now, Ricky.
Oh, stop it.
I just want to say, personally, my opinion
She's
is
disavowing.
it's never
As a white
person
Has to let
to
everyone know.
say this word. I don't co-sign.
Cher is
That's
disavowing.
that's coming from Cher with a hard R.
But yeah, I think that's
You guys
because
are
Ricky,
good.
you have tons of fans. I think would you classify yourself as a YouTuber or more like a content creator?
I want to say content creator. But
Yeah.
I think everybody says that so much. I'll just stick with the YouTube thing. I'm a YouTuber.
Content creator
Sure,
sounds like
I'll take that.
lame. Like it could be anything. You know what I mean?
Aw. Well, it could be porn,
It's
right?
so saturated now.
Yeah.
Sarah Jay's
Yeah.
a content creator.
And I think it pays to be more like how Abella was, because like you're at these events to meet fans. These fans are already spending like a decent amount of money on you. They're spending money to be there. They'll be more inclined to buy something from you if you're nice and you're like giving of your time and you make someone feel special and not feel like every second of the interaction has to be charged for.
Sarah Jay's like a white lady with dreadlocks, so she's just stealing from black people everywhere now.
Oh my God, so much
and
appropriating.
just pointing the finger at everybody.
Yeah, but that's
You should have,
cool that
you should have called it even.
It didn't seem like
you give her dreadlocks, she gives you $20.
It didn't seem like you were trying to make her look bad. Like she made herself look bad, and
No.
Interesting though. So you.
And then after she made herself look bad, she still did not accept the request to redeem herself. So that's completely okay. I was trying to. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to look like a bad guy. It's like,
you didn't,
paying her to be, you know what I mean?
And you ultimately paid the $20.
I guess it's weird.
And then that was
I
funny
did
that
on
you
the
said
video so that
you were
they
like,
couldn't
"Oh,
take it out.
I spent it all on your OnlyFans," and she's like, "No, you don't." Like
She knows.
I was like,
She knows.
"Wow." I was
She
like, "How does she
knows
know
it.
that you're not on her
I got
OnlyFans?"
one subscriber. His name is Andrew.
Wow.
Oh,
So, Ricky,
man.
you think you'll be
No,
going to any
yeah,
more Exxxoticas in the future?
Probably not. It's just I don't know.
It's
not-
a
not
decent,
my thing.
it's
I
a
like to
decent,
just-
it's a decent place to like get content if you're doing stuff for like YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun stuff that we were like reviewing sex toys when we were there.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Who's
Oh,
your favorite
wow.
porn star, Ricky?
My favorite porn star.
Or top 3?
I don't know. Phoenix Marie was really nice to me. I think that made her my favorite porn star. So
See?
I haven't watched
Yep.
her in a minute, but
Phoenix
yeah,
Marie.
I guess her being nice to me kind of just solidified that. Abella Danger, everybody loves Abella Danger, so I can't be a bandwagon. I got to give somebody else some love.
Yeah, Abella's great. She's super cute.
Or Johnny Sins, but
Johnny
maybe
Sims,
just
yeah,
throw it
yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's the best plumber I know.
Best doctor,
I got something he
best
could unclog.
teacher.
Woo. Okay, cool, Ricky. Where can people follow you? Do you want to shout anything out?
I mean, just my YouTube channel. It's just my name, Ricky. It's Rickey.
Cool. Like a lime Ricky. That's like an old school
Yeah.
cocktail.
And just cash app Chrissy the
Yeah.
$20 for this interview.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, great. I got you, Chris.
Ricky, thank you for calling in. It was interesting to see everyone's different experiences of Ms Sara Jay. Everyone's like, "You have a vendetta."
No,
I'm
yeah.
like, "No, I
appreciate you
don't."
having me.
Good times. All right, thanks, Ricky.
Let's yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. You guys have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's fun. We're having fun.